Where are we going?
Lanzarote.
Lanzarote. We're in the queue for the ferry. It's quite early. It's about 8:40 in the morning. We're on the 9 o'clock ferry with Fred Olsen. It's just taken us how long to sort our documentation out?
Well, it took us a matter of minutes, but the people in the queue in front of us seem to take forever.
With our residencia, we get 75% discount on ferries, on internal domestic flights as well. But for whatever reason, it never verifies electronically, so we have to be prepared to have everything printed off and then go to the office. So we'd done all of that. I did even try and upload it all to the website yesterday, but they didn't bother to come back to confirm it. So anyway, never mind. We're sorted. We're in the queue, and we're probably going to be boarding probably in about the next 10 minutes. I would have thought.
Sun is shining.
It is.
So it's a nice day. Hopefully a calm sea for you. You got your sea legs on.
I hope so. It's not a very long journey, is it? So
about 25 minutes.
I think it's slightly quicker on Fred Olsen. So yeah, should be okay. There's 3 different ferry companies, isn't there, that to go to Lanzarote.
Yeah.
So there's also Armas, who we've used before.
Yeah, last time we went to Lanzarote, we went by Armas.
And there's also Líneas Romero. Líneas Romero is only for foot passengers. If you've got a car, you can take it onto Fred Olsen or Armas. But you need to be really careful if you've got a hire car, because normally you're not allowed to take it off the island without written permission. It's also quite expensive to take a car on the ferry if you're not a resident. So bear that in mind. It's probably going to be cheaper to go as a foot passenger and hire a car for the day the other side. But Fred Olsen's slightly more expensive out of the 3. But they're a little bit faster. It's about 25 minutes versus about 35 with Armas. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable on board. We have to wear the masks the whole time, obviously, because we're travelling in COVID times.
Even though there's hundreds of empty seats.
Yeah, it's not busy at all. And this is the 9 o'clock ferry, so it's the second one of the morning. The very early ferry is obviously mainly for people working between the 2 islands. Absolutely packed in like sardines.
I thought we were going to have to climb over somebody's car.
I know, we could only just squeeze through the little gap. Right, well, we're in Playa Blanca. This trip was a spur-of-the-moment decision, so we took a chance and we decided to book the cheapest hotel we could find online to see what the experience would be like. The hotel is called Apartamentos Jable Bermudas and is in the resort of Puerto Del Carmen. Although there is currently a local law requiring a negative test to check into accommodation, we are exempt as residents and we had no problems checking in. We were asked to complete a waiver form saying that we hadn't left the archipelago in the last 2 weeks. As with all accommodation reviews, we like to actually sleep there and use the facilities before we pass judgment, so we're fast forwarding 24 hours for this part. Don't worry though, we do have a full vlog from Puerto Del Carmen coming up in our next video. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see what the resort is currently like, including the nightlife. So the main reception area is just here on the opposite side of the road to where the majority of the apartments are. It's a really nice design. There's 2 levels, so ground floor and first floor. All of the apartments have a little terrace area, which is nice. And we've got apartment 35, so it's a ground floor apartment. This is the terrace, so you've got a small table and chairs, and there's a clothes area there as well. And now obviously we are facing out onto the road, but I'd say this is a side street. It's very quiet, there's not much traffic that passes by, and really, really quiet. We had no trouble sleeping at all last night. There was no noise from any bars or restaurants because we're that little bit further away, but yet still only a 5-minute walk into town, which is great. So this is the living room and kitchen area. It's quite large. We were quite surprised how spacious this is.
You've got a sofa here. I'm not sure if that's a sofa bed as well, but it's a comfortable sofa, coffee table. There's a little side table there with a phone and a bit of information. You've got breakfast bar with the stools. The kitchen was really well equipped. They gave us a coffee maker, a kettle, and a microwave. And there's a little 2-plate electric hob as well, if you do want to prepare some simple meals. And there's a fridge there as well. And then in the cupboards, that's the boiler. But they give you some mugs, plates, plenty of glasses, everything that you need if you are going to do self-catering. And there was a little washing up kit and kitchen towel as well, which was quite handy. So let's show you the other view. So there's a full-length mirror there as well, and you've got like a sideboard unit with some more storage and a small TV. Now obviously it's only very basic accommodation, but everything's clean. This is the bedroom. It is 2 singles pushed together. I guess they can then split them out if people want a twin room. Both sides has a bedside table and a lamp, and there's a remote control for the ceiling fan, which we didn't need to use actually, despite it being quite warm in December. We found that the room stayed quite cool. Nice touch, there's a little dressing table. There is an electrical power socket there as well with a mirror. And then you've got this full-size wardrobe. They provide you with some hangers, and then you've got extra blankets, extra pillows, and there's just shelving and a safe on the other side. So overall, amazing value for money. We paid €30, which is about £27 a night for this. Really can't complain at that price. Fantastic, and really good facilities in the resort as well. And this is the pool area. It's actually quite large. It's a good sized pool, plenty of sun loungers all the way around the edge. We've just had a bit of a rain shower here actually, which is a bit bizarre. The sun's straight back out again. And this is right next to the pool bar area. So there's a bar that serves food and drink, and there's a big games area as well. So as well as the pool bar, we think there's another bar that's usually here.
Yeah, I mean, they're advertising live music every day. It's shut at the moment, but I would imagine it's probably open in normal times. And
also right in the middle, inside, there's another restaurant in there. I don't know if it belongs to the complex or whether it's independent, but that's another option. So there are a couple of places immediately here. There's a Spa supermarket just 5 minutes walk up the road as well. What's your verdict?
Very good. Yeah, nice big room, nice and quiet, good location, walking distance to pretty much everything, so yeah.
Comfortable bed, good clean bathroom, nice hot water. Can't go wrong really, can you?
No.
I'm absolutely amazed at the price. We paid £27, so about €30 a night. Now I don't know if it's normally, that cheap ordinarily, or if, we've got a particularly good deal because of the whole COVID situation at the moment, but either way, it's definitely, on the budget end of the accommodation, I'd say, here in Puerto Del Carmen.
And the pool area looks really nice as well, and again, very clean, plenty of sunbeds there, decent size.
If you've got family, there's things for kids to do here, there's a play area, there's obviously games and things inside as well.
Yeah, we had to go to the pool.
We enjoyed a game of pool, yeah, it was nice. You won. Well, yeah, we were going to do best of 3, but she won the first 2, so we didn't need to, did we? I need to up my pool skills a little bit, I think. But yeah, overall, really, really good place. We definitely recommend it. It's somewhere we've paid for with our own money, so this is just our opinion. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've stayed in any particular, good budget accommodation here in Puerto Del Carmen, because I think we'll be coming back at some point.
We'll do another trip. It'd be nice just to try somewhere different to stay.
Yeah, I think what we've seen from this place is that there's lots to see and do, and definitely an overnight trip. We've only just skimmed the surface, so we'll definitely be coming back. If you want to see a vlog from around the town here in Puerto Del Carmen, that's coming in the next video. So feel free to subscribe, come and join us on the channel, and thanks ever so much for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.